Joshua Jones says, countless Christians have been killed over the centuries so that you and I can hold a Bible in our hands in a language that we understand. Why do we neglect it so? Seriously, the Bible is the greatest literary treasure this world has ever received. It's not just a collection of 66 books. It's 66 books authored by the God of all eternity, who created the heavens and the earth and who gives life to all creatures. The voice of God speaks through the pages of the Bible to each new generation. It guides and advises on every situation in life. It is the supreme guide to marriage, family, government, personal relationships, all the things that are so screwed up in America today. So why do we neglect it so? Thrift stores are filled with dusty Bibles that nobody wants. Most Bibles in America sit unopened in family homes, and except for being carried to church occasionally, they rarely get opened. We're like the man in the desert dying of thirst, but he won't open his canteen for fear of spilling it. And every major problem that this country is facing can be traced to walking away from our Christian heritage. School shootings, lying politicians, husbands and wives at each other's throats, students committing suicide in record numbers because they have no hope for the future. For the first 230 years of American history, the Bible was the primary textbook in all public schools. The founding fathers who wrote the United States Constitution insisted on it because they knew that a Bible-based education was the best way to give students a foundation for success in all things. It is outrageous that the enemies of God have robbed modern students of that knowledge. The United States of America is drowning in lust, lies, and drugs, both prescription and illegal. And nobody seems to know how to find our way out of national hopelessness. Well, almost nobody. Christian men and women who have a working knowledge of the Scriptures know exactly how to find our way back to where we should be as a nation under God. 2 Chronicles 7:14 contains a wonderful promise from God. He says, "If my people, who are called by my name, humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven, will forgive their sins and heal their land." The national sins of this nation are dragging the whole country down to destruction. But God's promise of healing and restoration stands tall. Will Americans dust off those neglected Bibles to relearn the principles of God? Or will the USA continue to march down the sinful road of reparations, child killing, sexual perversion, and corruption until the USA ceases to exist? I honestly don't know. This is Wild Bill for America. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.